Hey there TRW crew, Matt Vassallo here with the RhinestoneWorld.com. So in this video tutorial, we got a couple things for you. First thing we're going to do is we're going to show you how to take a vector design with our heat transfer vinyl and use that for a women's shirt and a men's shirt. So it's going to double your clientele as far as selling to all the dads and all the moms on the same team. And then what we're also going to do is we're going to give away two of these 5-inch rolls by 5 yard of the sticky flock template material. So those of you that are watching this video, all you need to do is like this video, comment below, let us know what you think of the video, if it helped you, and then we're going to pick on Monday, we're going to pick two winners for the 2 rolls of sticky flock. So we're going to go through that. Now today is October 11th. So it'll be October 14th when we do the drawing for the 2 rolls of the free sticky flock. So you got a couple days to watch this video and comment below. Let us know what you think. So a couple things we're going to run through here. Now on the women's design, we're going to use our new burgundy glitter. And then we also used our trapping method, and we're going to have the silver glitter as well. Now on the men's shirt, we're going to make it look a little bit better than just using the white or silver. We're going to use our silver lens, which I'm going to bring this up here for you on the camera and just kind of give you an idea of what this silver lens looks like. So it's a real cool looking heat transfer vinyl that's going to look great on this design for us. And then on the women's shirt, we also did an outline in our stones just to add a little something to it. So 2 great looking shirts we're going to have going here. And what we're going to do, we're going to use our red heat press here. The customer actually brought in a Nike performance dry fit shirt that we're going to press the men's shirt to. And then we're going to use one of our Bella tri-blend shirts for the women's shirt. So let's go ahead and head over to the heat press here. And we're going to show you exactly how this is done. Now we have the red heat press here that we have available on the website. This is our 15 by 15 press here, and it ranges right around mid $400. So it's a perfect professional heat press that's going to get a great introductory heat press that has that professional build to it, and you won't have any issues as far as cold spots, things like that. So we're lining up our shirt here and get everything lined up perfectly. We like to line up the corners here up at the top, because no matter how straight you put on the design or your actual shirt here, if you put on your shirt crooked and you put on your design straight, it's going to be obviously crooked on the shirt, or vice versa. So you need to make sure, just as important as putting on your design straight, you need to put on your shirt straight. So I measure on the edge here just kind of with my finger, go up to the corner here, and we're looking good to go. So with the heat transfer vinyl, we're actually going to have 3 applications here, or 3 presses. So we have our first layer of our glitter, second layer of glitter, and then our stones. So what we're going to do on this first layer of glitter, first thing we're going to do is our pre-press. And we're at about a medium to firm pressure here. And we're going to start out with, here's our 2 different colors. We're going to go ahead and start out with the silver, and then we're going to trap the burgundy right on top of it, okay? Now we don't want to press this first one for too long, and the reason for that is we want to make sure that none of the actual heat transfer vinyl shrinks at all. So we're going to go ahead and press this one right here. Now this is kind of a deep scoop neck, so we want to make sure that the design isn't too low. So I'm going to put it right about here. We got to figure we got our burgundy going across the top, and then we got our row of stones. So we definitely don't want it going into the collar there, but we also want it centered with everything. So this looks pretty good right there. Now when I'm looking at this design, you always want to double check your design before you press it, of course. When I'm looking at the design here, I can actually see right here that we forgot to weed a little part of it. See this little strip right here? So I'm going to go ahead and weed this out, because on the design, the actual burgundy should be showing through there. So it's a thin little strip, but it's going to make a big difference in the design where that burgundy should be showing through. We got one little spot right there, and now we should be good to go. So always double check your design. Always double check like the inside of your A's, your R's, inside of all your letters. Make sure everything's weeded, because once you get this pressed to the shirt, not going to be easy to get it off. So that's the way we want it. We don't want it to come off easy because we don't want any of the material or stones or anything coming off when they wash their shirts. So we got our rage here. I'm going to throw it right about there. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. Everything looks good. So I'm going to press this for about 3 to 4 seconds. And then what we're going to do is this is just going to get that initial press on it. And you can just use any shirt around to kind of cool it down a little bit off the start. So we should be good about there. It's a little bit cooler now. So let's go ahead and peel this first layer off. And with these fitted shirts like this, what will happen, sometimes it will kind of stretch the shirt a little bit as you're pulling it off. So when you're layering that second part, even though we use the trapping method, sometimes you're still going to have to kind of move your shirt around a little bit. Now this is a pretty cool looking design as it is right now with this glitter. I mean, we could easily sell it to them like this, but now we're going to make it look a lot better. So again, we're using the trapping method here with the glitter because you don't want to layer the glitter directly on the glitter. So we're using the trapping method just to be able to get that glitter on glitter look, but it's not necessarily layered directly on top of the other glitter. Now the little bit harder part on something like this is always going to be your letters up top. So again, like I was saying, you're going to move your shirt around a little bit because when we pulled up that last one, it's going to stretch a tiny bit, but we are looking pretty good right here. Let me just move this G and E down a tiny bit. That looks good there. That looks good there. Corner there. Perfect. And I think we are looking pretty good here. Let me get that R moved just a tiny bit. I just want to, now you have a little bit of room for air because we did use the trapping method, but you don't want to have too much trapping on it and too much overlap because you don't want too much glitter on top of the glitter. So we are looking nice and I think we are good to go. So we got our design here. We got everything lined up pretty perfect here. I'm going to go ahead and press it now. Now because our next press is with the stones, we're going to do this one for a good 10 to 12 seconds because we want to make sure we get a good bond on this. Because if we don't do it for that full amount, the stones are raised a little bit higher, so we aren't going to get a full press as far as the actual pressure that we need with those stones around it. So again, I'm just going to cool it down a little bit here. Good to go. Let's go ahead and pull this off. And that right there is looking sweet. That is an awesome looking shirt. Now, it's already awesome looking enough. Let's go ahead and add some stones to it. So we are going to pull this off here. We just have a transfer of our crystal Korean low lead stones here. These are the SS10 stones that we're using. And the great thing is because our transfer tape is covering all of our glitter heat transfer vinyl that we used, that's great because now technically we don't have to use a cover sheet. Now, we always try to say use a cover sheet just in case there's anything on the shirt. I didn't use a cover sheet in the first couple presses, which I should have, but I'm going to go ahead and use a cover sheet on this just to play by the rules. Now we're going to go ahead and press this for about 12 to 15 seconds as well, and this is going to get a good bond of the actual hot fix glue on the rhinestones to this shirt. And then this women's shirt is all done. Alright, let's pull this up. And voila. Awesome looking shirt right there. So I'm going to actually come in here a little bit for you if I can and show you what this thing looks like. That is pretty sweet looking. You can see all of our glitter with the trapping method perfect. All of our stones around the edge there. And on this one, we're going to have to find a way to get a picture to go outside and show you what this looks like because this thing is just going to light up in the sun. Now we're going to go ahead and do the exact same thing. And this is for mom. Dad wants a shirt. He wants a good looking shirt. He wants a unique shirt, not the same as all the little screen print shirts that come around. So we're going to grab the men's shirt here. Let's throw it on our press. Again, line it up. Men's shirt, because it's a vector file, very easy to change the size of it. So we changed the size of it. We made it a little bit larger to look good on the men's shirt. Again, we used our silver lens. I'm going to go ahead and press down here. Little pre-press, good to go. Now what I did on this one is because they wanted to use the burgundy shirt, I didn't try to match it with a burgundy heat transfer vinyl, which saved me some heat transfer vinyl as well. I'm only using half the amount of heat transfer vinyl on this design because I'm going to use the shirt to show through as the other color. I got one little hanger piece there that I want to go ahead and pull off. Got it? Alright, so let's go ahead and line this up. And this silver lens is going to look pretty cool on this shirt. Got a little piece of thread in there. Okay, I'm just going to check about where it is on the shirt. Don't want it to be too high, don't want it to be too low. That's looking pretty good right there. Now I'm measuring it up with the collar right there. Everything's looking good with the collar there. And I would say we are good to go on this one. So let's go ahead and give it a press. I'm double checking my weeds real quick. Everything's looking good there, looking good around there. The shirt's good to go. Go ahead and press here again. We're at about 310 degrees and we're going to do this one for about 8 to 10 seconds here. Let's go ahead and peel. Peels off like butter right there, very easy. And this shirt is all done. So let's show you what this one looks like here. You can see how awesome the silver lens looks. It gives it kind of that nice shine look. It has like the little kind of diamond shapes inside there that look pretty awesome. I'm going to get in here even closer for you. Check that out. So it doesn't have just that basic screen print look. Awesome looking design here. And we just created two shirts. This shirt right here with all the glitter, rhinestones and everything on this Bella shirt. We're going to sell this shirt for probably around $30 to $35, depending on your area and what your marketplace is like there. But around here, we'll probably be at about $35 for this shirt. We'll throw a custom name on the back and some glitter vinyl, add a little bit to it, but awesome looking shirts right here. So we're going to show you right here on the main camera again. This is our women's glitter shirt with the rhinestones all around it. And then we got our men's shirt with the silver lens. So two very, very cool shirts. If you're doing anything with vector designs and you have a cutter, you can use the Silhouette Cameo, the GCCs, the roll-ins, anything you want. You definitely need to take advantage of not only selling the glitter heat transfer vinyls to the moms and the women, but also using the different cool effects of the heat transfer vinyls for all the dads as well. Because this is a shirt right here that I would wear all day long with this silver lens. But you can use your basic Easyweed colors as well. So again, hopefully this video helps you out. Hopefully it gives you some ideas of ways to sell to and double your customer base with all the moms, grandmas, sisters, dads, uncles, brothers, anybody else. So you can sell to everybody. You aren't just selling rhinestones. Also, don't forget 2 rolls of the Sticky Flock template material. We're going to give them away. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to comment below. Let us know what you think of these 2 shirts and the designs and how to use the vector designs for the men and women shirts. Let us know if these videos helped you out. And on Monday, October 14th, we are going to go ahead and scroll through all the comments. We'll probably have a few hundred comments on it. Scroll through them all. We'll do a live video here as well for that and select 2 winners for these 2 rolls of Sticky Flock. So again, hope these videos are helping you. If you do have any ideas for other videos that we can help you with, give us a call, shoot us an email, comment on the video. We'll definitely create some more videos for you guys, help you out any way we can. If you do have any questions, make sure to visit the website, www.therhinestoneworld.com. Shoot us an email at info@therhinestoneworld.com or give us a call, 941-755-1696. This is Matt with therhinestoneworld.com, and you guys have a great day. Okay, so this is our glitter raid shirt that we just did in the video. You can see outside, if we zoom in here, you can see how awesome this glitter heat transfer vinyl looks. This is our burgundy and our silver heat transfer vinyl, and then our crystal SS10 Korean low lead stones that we have on this one. So you can see how awesome that looks. We go far away here. You can see as I move this around how great that design is going to look. And then here we had our silver lens. So again, something different than that basic screen print look that you're going to get. So we'll come in here, zoom in a little bit, and you can see how great that looks in the sun here. So we got our silver lens, electric silver lens heat transfer vinyl, and then we have our burgundy and silver glitter heat transfer vinyl that we have available on the website at rhinestoneworld.com, and then our SS10 crystal Korean low lead rhinestones around it. So hopefully you like these shirts, and definitely come check us out.